your block, boy. Bass beating down your block, boy. All I hang around is block boys. In my pocket, that's a knot, boy. Think you hot, but you not, boy. Bass beating down your block, boy. Bass beating down your block, boy. Bass beating down your block, stunting.
Yo, YouTube, what's up, what's up, what's up? We are here to check out a new official trailer for 28 Years Later. I heard this was coming out, and I saw a picture of the director using an iPhone to shoot this, which I find very interesting because it's like, like I've heard directors say, hey, you could shoot, you can shoot a short film with a iPhone camera. Zack Snyder did it. I don't know any other directors who did it. I just know that Zack Snyder shot like a short. I don't know if it was a movie because I never got to watch that, which I am planning on to watch that one. But I don't know of any other directors, and I'm not saying there isn't any out there. I personally just don't know or heard any other directors just shoot with an iPhone. So to hear that this director is shooting using an iPhone for this is gonna be really interesting to see how it comes out, because I find that really interesting. I like when directors and cinematographers I like when they decide, hey, we're gonna shoot with this camcorder, or hey, we're gonna shoot with this specific camera, or hey, we're gonna use this phone to shoot a movie. I love that. And I wonder how much space it took up. Like, I wonder how much space they had to have for it, like, shooting these scenes, for shooting these scenes, for like this film. So I'm very curious to see how, like I want to hear more about that, like what was the pros of shooting with an iPhone, and what was the cons of using an iPhone? Like, what was the struggles and challenges using an iPhone to shoot this movie? I have seen 28 Days Later. I am somebody that likes zombie movies, but also I will only watch a zombie movie every once in a while. Either every once in a while, or I'll watch the zombie movie and it'll be like one of, you know how you watch a movie that has a super sad or super hard scene to get through, and it doesn't mean that, like, and it doesn't make the movie bad for you, but it's like one of those movies where it's like, yeah, this isn't one of those movies I'm gonna be reoccurring every single time, because it's hard. It's not, I don't want to say hard to get through in a bad way. It's hard to get through just because of the emotional or whatever it is. Like, it just takes a lot of out of you, right? So 28 Days Later is one of those films. Like, any zombie movie, technically, like even the show Black Summer, like, nigga, like I could get through The Walking Dead. Don't get me wrong, Walking Dead I can get through, right? But that's still one of those, like, hey, okay, it's gonna, it's not gonna be one of those reoccurring shows I'm gonna come back to because of, and it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't make it bad. It's just, there's difficult deaths and scenes that, like, in there where I'm just like, oh shit, I forgot about this, or oh, I gotta go through this again. So 28 Days Later, it's been a while since I've seen it, but I do remember watching that movie and seeing that movie, and yeah, that one, it's a good movie, but god damn, bro, I'm gonna have to now that this trailer has come out, and the movie, they're making this movie and the movie's gonna come out, I have to watch 28 Days Later now, and it's been a while, but I am gonna have to rewatch that so I can rewatch this, because I don't know if it will tie into here, but I know that either way, I still gotta watch a movie that was before this, because this is 28 years later. So, but yeah, this has what's his name, bro? AaronTaylorJohnson. This has AaronTaylorJohnson in it. And AaronTaylorJohnson, bro, he's on a run right now. Like, even though I've been hearing some bad stuff about Craven, But he's on a run right now. I actually do like him as an actor. Like Bullet Train, The Fall Guy, Craven the Hunter. He's in Nosferatu, I heard, and he's gonna be in this, bro. He's on a run. He's on a generational run right now for him, bruh. So shout out to AaronTaylorJohnson. I'm excited for this, man. And yeah, so enough yapping, and let's get to it. Oh, before we start, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell to stay notified when I'm on the channel. Let's get it. 100 years. Columbia Pictures. Oh, the Teletubbies.
Right, sit here. Auntie, what's going on? Jimmy, sit still, keep quiet, and do not move from this spot.
It began. $10,000 days ago. Oh, this is gonna be so hard to get there, bro. I don't know what it is, but when it comes to like the zombie apocalypse starting off in a movie, it's always so like uncomfortable to sit through because it's like, damn, I gotta literally watch people get eaten alive, and then especially now you got kids in here. Now I gotta think about like, damn, the kids. Like, bro, Dawn of the Dead. I remember seeing Dawn of the Dead, and that opening still gets me to this day, especially when she's in the car in front of a bus and people are being torn open and there's just blood all over the fucking backseat window and shit, bro. That still gets me to this day. Like, bro. Yeah, I like, yeah, that shit like that is not to be played with. Oh my god. 10,228. Was it days? 10,228 days ago. Damn. Oh my god. Days became weeks.
7, 6, 11, 5, 9 and 20 miles today. 4, 11, 17, 32 the day before. Boot,
Weeks
boot,
became years.
boot, boot, moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war.
Shit.
Don't look at what's in
What
front.
did I say?
Don't
Behold, he is coming with the clouds.
look at what's in front of you. Boot, boot.
This actually looks
boot,
tough.
Boot, moving up and down again.
Bro, he actually shot this with an iPhone? This looks tough.
Up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. Don't look at what's in front of you. Boot, 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 moving up and down again. Men.
From Academy Award-winning director Danny Boyle.
Men go mad with watching them. There's no
Are they naked?
discharge in the war.
And award-winning nominated writer Alex Garland.
Your eyes drop, they will get the top of you. Boot, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. Rise, the things are something.
What the fuck?
Rise, the things are something different. Oh, God, keep from going lunatic. Moving up and down again. There's no discharge.
Wait, is this Cillian Murphy, bro? Is this Cillian Murphy's character? Is this Cillian Murphy's character? Please tell me this isn't his character, right? I don't remember. I know the other dude who left his kid and wife in the house. I know he got bitten and turned, but I don't remember if Cillian Murphy's character got turned or not. Or was that a different movie, right? I'm thinking of a different movie. I'll look it up after I finish.
Moving up and down again. That's all the stars in the world. 7, 6,
28
11,
years
5,
later. Oh my
4,
God.
1732 the day before.
This looks like this is gonna be fucking good. Jodie Comer, Aaron Taylor-Johnson, and Ralph Fiennes. Fiennes. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This looks like this is about to be crazy as fuck. Bro, there's so many, he really shot this with an iPhone, bro. This shit looks like a good fucking film, bro. So not only do you got the zombies, right? So you have to deal with survivors who gone crazy and started a cult, because I've been seeing Jimmy. So even here when you see the where is it? Oh shit. Even with this, Jimmy, behold Jimmy, he is coming with the clouds. And then when you look at the dead body or the zombie that they came in here, this is spelled out Jimmy. So I feel like something with Jimmy has to be something involved with the cult. Because this right here, I don't know what this is, but I don't know. Something about Jimmy just gives me there's a cult thing going on. But I really like that they didn't show anything that has to do they show I like that they showed the zombies, but I like that the way they're they're teasing it in here is off shots where you can't really get a good look at how they look in here. It's just either body shots, silhouettes, or shots where even in that tunnel where that zombie's trying to attack him. I like that you can't see his face, so we're not able to see what they look like yet. So I really, especially even in the beginning with the zombies running in the running through the church. Even with that, I like how they're keeping it a secret, or not a secret, but they're keeping the look a secret, because it gives me the scary monster films where they'll tease the monster and all that, the sound, the silhouette of it, but you don't get an actual look of it until the movie, which I really hope if they do drop another official trailer that they keep that same aesthetic with here, which is, or not even the same aesthetic, the same rule of not showing the zombie. They show it, but they don't show it. So I hope they keep it that way. This is a crazy shot. At first I thought this was a bunch of trees, and then you got, of course, the skull heads, but these are all bones. Obviously, here's a tree, 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 but all of this right here are bones. And that's crazy. Who fucking took the time to do all this and not get bothered? Who took the time to do all this, man? That's what? And then is this Ben Kingsley? Is this Ben Kingsley, bro? Ben Kingsley isn't 28 years later? Nah, this is gonna be a really good movie, bro. And then Aaron Taylor-Johnson has that I've been surviving for a long time. He has that look in with the beard and the gruffiness and scruffness of him. 28 years later, bro. That's crazy. Like, I'm very like interested in this movie. It doesn't say Ben Kingsley in here, so maybe it just looks like a guy who looks like Ben Kingsley. Because it's Jodie Comer, AaronTaylorJohnson, excuse me, Jack O'Connell, Alfie Williams, and Ralph Fiennes. Fiennes? A terrifying new story is set in the world created 28 days later. It's been almost 3 decades since a rage virus escaped a biological weapons laboratory, and now, still in a ruthless enforced quarantine, some have found ways to exist amidst the infected. One such group of survivors lives on a small island connected to the mainland by a single heavily defended causeway. When one of the group leaves the island on a mission into the dark heart of the mainland, he discovers secrets, wonders, and horrors that have mutated not only the infected but other survivors as well. Oh, so not only is the infected mutated, but the survivors too. Okay, now wait. Now I'm super intrigued. What? Like, cause even seeing the infected crawling through the sludge in the mud, right? Obviously, it was giving me, oh, that's a mutated zombie somehow. But you're telling me the survivors are infected too? That's on the mainland. So at this point we don't even know who's a survivor and who's infected and who's not infected, because for all we know, this could be survivors, but they're mutated for all we know. Maybe that's what we're seeing. Maybe like this shot here, maybe this is a mutated survivor, not an infected, or maybe even in the tunnel. Let me see if I can find the tunnel. Maybe even in the tunnel, like the guy, yeah, that shot right there, this shot right there, that might have been a where is it? This might be a mutated survivor, and this person could be a mutated survivor also, because he has the beard and long hair. So I've been peeping the beard and long hair, and it's not AaronTaylorJohnson, by the way. So whoever this person is, that might be an infected human, or not infected, a mutated human for all we know. And it's not to say there isn't any infected here. It's just to say that we might be thrown off in this trailer of what we might think is affected and what might be somebody who's mutated, and what might be an infected mutated person. So that's okay. All right. I'm down, bro. I can't wait. I want to see this. I'm gonna see this. I'm like, and it's crazy. I think AaronTaylorJohnson might have found another lane for himself. Like, other than also action movies. I like him in action movies, but he might have a lane in horror movies. Not gonna hold you. He might have a lane, because he did Nosferatu, which still has to come out this year or this month. But he's also doing this. So, but yeah, I'm excited for this. Hold on, I want to check out the trailer for 28 Days Later. I want to make sure I got what I'm seeing is right. Oh my god. First day, explosion. Day 3, infection. Day 8, epidemic. Day 15, evacuation. Day 28 days later. Ceiling Murphy.
Hello!
Now why the fuck would you touch a car? Like, I get he doesn't understand what's going on, and I'm not expecting him to know, oh, it's a zombie apocalypse happening, right? But why, if the roads are empty, why the fuck would you touch a car? Like, oh my god, bro.
So who are you?
I wake up today in hospital. I wake up and I'm hallucinating.
I've got some bad news.
Wait.
So who are you?
Train spotting.
Wake up
shallow grave.
today in hospital. I
in the
wake up and I'm hallucinating.
I've got some bad news.
They're infected.
Infected!
Father.
Infected with what?
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
It's the blood. There's something in the blood.
Danny Boyle reinvent zombie horror. Scary as.
Lesson 1. You never go anywhere alone unless you got no choice.
Hello?
Lesson 2. You only travel during daylight unless you got no choice.
This really is a bad idea. You know why? It's obviously a bad idea.
We have to leave now. More will be coming. They always do.
You know what? I thought this was a different movie that I was thinking of, so I haven't seen this.
They're dead. And you're gonna be next.
Oh my god. What movie was I thinking of? Yeah, I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this. What the fuck is the movie I was thinking of? That is not what I wanted. Let's do this. Google. Zombie movie of guy leaving his family. What movie was this? What movie was it, bro? Oh, 28 weeks later. That's the one I saw. Okay. All right. Okay. That's what hold on. Let's do that one. Hold on. 28 weeks. Cuz I forgot. I thought 28 days later was 28 weeks later. So that's why I was confused. I was like, wait, am I tripping? Am I not thinking of the same? Yeah, this is it right here. Hold on, let's do trailer. Yeah, oh, I forgot. Yeah, fucking yeah, this is the one because fucking what's his face is in here? Jeremy Renner, bruh. Idris was in, bro. Like I said, I have not seen this movie in a while. I just remember, I do remember Jeremy Renner is in here, but I forgot until it was shown. But I don't remember Idris being in here though. But I remember the guy, because I remember this movie because I remember seeing the guy leave his family behind, and I'm like, bro, you left your, and I get there stupid, but I'm like, damn, bro, you really left your kid. Like, I get your wife, but you left your kid in there too. And I remember he got bit and he got turned later in the movie, which kind of like made me sad for him because it's like, damn.
Welcome to London.
We're heading to District 1. Although District 1 is completely safe, outside the security zone, London remains a wasteland.
Eradication.
There are a large number of bodies still left to be cleared from the original outbreak of infection.
Sterilization.
You're nearly home.
Yeah, I do remember this
How old are
movie.
you, Andy? 12.
think that makes you the youngest person in the entire country.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
And we wish you luck in your new lives.
Oh, I missed you so much.
This is what it's all
I do remember this movie.
about, gentlemen. Family starting again.
You like it?
It's amazing.
Wait, was it not his kid and family that he left behind? Was it just a random kid and family that got left?
Are you going to tell us what happened to Mum?
The last infected human died 6 months ago.
We weren't here 6 months ago.
Have you come into direct contact with the infected?
That's a yes. Look at her eyes.
Execute Code Red.
Who directed this one?
We've lost control. Kill everyone.
In my shadow, that's it.
Yeah, this movie was fucking nuts. I remember watching this. Yeah, this. Yeah, bro. I remember this. Yeah, I remember. Who directed this one? Juan Carlos Frenz. What the fuck? I don't know if that was I hope that was a mosquito, bro. I hate mosquitoes. Juan Carlos Fresnadillo. Yeah, this is the movie I remember seeing. Yeah, I remember seeing 28 Weeks Later. I don't think I ever got to watch 28 Days Later, which I need to do myself a favor and watch that. And I don't mind watching a movie that's old. Like I can understand like, oh, this movie was made during like when was this? When was this? Because this was made in 2007. When was this made? Damn, what year was this? 2000s, right? This had to be 2000s. Yeah, bro. I understand, bro. I understand, like, you know, oh, this was early 2000s, so, you know, I have no problem watching, like, early 2000s. Like, even from the trailer, I could tell it's old. Like, I have no problem understanding that. So that's where the confusion for me. Now I understand now. That's where the confusion for me comes from with like, everybody's talking about Cillian Murphy, but I didn't see him in 28. What I thought was 28 Days Later was what is actually 28 weeks later that I watched. And I forgot Idris was in there. I forgot he was in there, but I remember Jeremy Renner in there because I do remember him pushing the car. I remember seeing him pushing the car, seeing him wink. I do remember that, and I think that was supposed to show us that he died, or I forgot what it was. Because that movie too, it's been a while since I seen that movie. Like it's been a while since I've seen. So yeah. So now I found out I have 2 movies to watch before 28 years later. So I gotta watch 28 Days Later. Then I gotta rewatch 28 Weeks Later that I have not watched in a fucking while, and then be ready to watch 28 Years Later. So okay, all right. And I don't know if 28 Weeks Later is gonna be tied to this, but they do mention it went from days to weeks and now it's years. So. And 28 Days is the same director who did 28, who's doing 28 Years. So yeah, I understand that. So but yeah, man, this I'm looking forward to. Like I said, I'm not I like zombie movies, and like I fuck with them, but at the same time, like after I watch it once, it might be a couple it might be a while until I rewatch it again. So yeah, man, but I do love watching them. Like I like the idea of, you know, of it, and I always find it interesting. It's always it not always, some of the times it's some disease from an animal they try to say, but most of the time it's from a government facility that's working on a disease that they're not supposed to, or on a cure or whatever they're not supposed to be working on, and that should get released somehow. So but yeah, man, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all, you know, what's your thoughts on the 28 years later trailer. Are you excited for it? Do you love the 28 some later franchise? Do you are you excited that AaronTaylorJohnson is in here? Let me know, man. Let me know what your thoughts and comments are on this. And yeah, man, until next time, deuces.